Hello, my name's Michael Conneely, and this is the quick overview of how the energies of the June the 18th new moon may be affecting us and how to deal with them. If you also want the very useful and helpful deeper astrological analysis on which this quick summary is based, then please do go to the full forecast video and blog as well. So, there's a very mentalistic, restless energy because this new moon is in Gemini. So we must try not to get caught up in the chatter of the mind. We must keep in touch with our heart and our body and what's genuine. Secondly, Mars and Venus are both transiting Cancer at the time of this new moon. So be aware you could be feeling irritable and steamy. Now, Mars and Venus in the same sign is passionate, but it's also jealous and moody, overcritical and touchy, especially in Vedic Cancer where it is. So avoid rows and fights with your loved ones. Agree mutually to work together to grow your loving relationship and heal its bad scripts. Thirdly, Mars is conjunct Lilith, and they're both square Uranus. This means you'll feel intense, quick to anger, erratic, impulsive behaviours, and you'll be freedom-seeking. Dramatic breakouts and changes could be on the cards. So make sure they're right for you and your love. Importantly, there could be outbursts or uprisings of buried unconscious material. Develop your understanding of your unconscious self. It's a crucial lifelong task with the responsibility of healing the issues there and of expressing the buried power and potential that was locked down there. Use these strange feelings or ratty episodes that may arise wisely and lovingly in sharing with your partner. And that way you'll reclaim confidence in yourself and also in your love relationship. You'll be nurturing loving relationship at this time, therefore. Work lovingly with family members at this time. Don't sabotage things in your life that you also need. Fourthly, and this is big and important, this new moon is square Neptune. Negatively, the energy is delusion, confusion, misunderstandings. But try to recognize these. Try not to get dragged down into these. Release the grip of illusions. And the positive side of the Neptune energy is vision potential and sensitivity, spirituality, and things like shamanic journeying and healing. Fifthly, and this is super important, bear in mind that Saturn has just turned retrograde the day before. It's big, it's huge. You need to make space to understand the nature and presence of the karmic and spiritual demands upon you now. You need to tie up loose ends before you can move forward in a disciplined, selective, successful way. And this energy will be running in your life from mid-23 into next year. So this is the time to orientate your life to your spiritual life purpose and identity, the reason you incarnated this time. So do see the the videos, the 2 videos and the blog post I did about the power of Saturn in your life now. So the next point is also huge. Pluto is square the nodes of the moon, square the nodal axis. This is the time for each of us to identify our power. What's it look like? What's it made of? Let the fullness of your power arise in a right way. Tap into your buried and suppressed power. It might not have been allowed by your childhood or other factors in your upbringing and life to date. So let your full power arise, but express it in a proper spiritual way. Don't trample or bulldoze others. At its highest, Pluto square the nodal axis is each of us our chance for renewal and rebirth. An important point to know about, Jupiter is conjunct Rahu, the north node of the moon. The Jupiter north node combination is a driven, ambitious energy. But it can offer us a lot of wisdoms and insights. But be aware of this. It's important not to over-rev. Avoid tiring yourself too much. Avoid burnout. And don't override your loved ones in obsessional drive. And lastly, on June the 21st, it's the summer solstice. This is the peak of the sun's energy for this earth. It's the divine strength and energy of illumination and purpose, the longest day. So honour the ancient divine power of the fullness of the solstice sun. So if you want to get a reading from me, I'd be so happy to work, as I always do, extremely thoroughly, indicating healing possibilities at the same time. And you can go to my Star Wheel Astrology website to choose and buy your reading. And if it's about relationship issues, go to my Love Star Dating website, our new worldwide dating site for those on a spiritual pathway who are seeking love. And the dating site has like a group of astrologers and healers who can assist you in the task. Okay, look forward to working with you. Thank you.